Hey, what's going on? This is Mike with brandtheboss.com, and in today's video, you're going to learn the ins and outs of the Systeme.io platform. So keep watching. So if you tried other platforms like Clickfunnels, Kartra, or Funnels and have found those to be super complicated or just straight up too expensive, then in this video, you're going to find out if this platform is the right one for you and how to get started. So without further ado, let's jump into this because we have a lot to cover. All right, so here on the Systeme.io homepage, they really highlight 6 tools that you need as an entrepreneur, okay? That's sales funnels, email marketing, online courses, website builder, affiliate program management, and marketing automation. Now, if you didn't already know, Systeme.io is like an all-in-one in-house business platform similar to something like Clickfunnels or Kartra. But you can go on this homepage at any time and look at all these things. What I want to really highlight is the pricing, because this is the most impressive part for me. All right, if you take notice, they have a free plan. And take a look at what you get with that free plan. You get 2,000 contacts. These are email contacts, by the way. You can send unlimited emails. You can build 3 sales funnels. I mean, if you don't have a big business, 3 sales funnels is good enough, all right? 10 funnel steps is good enough, all right? On average, you're probably only going to need 3 or 4 different funnel steps. You get one blog. You can build one blog on here, unlimited blog posts. You can create one course. You can have unlimited students for that course. And what's pretty cool too as well, unlimited file storage space. All right. So if you have an understanding of, a lot of these companies, they tag on a lot of money for storage space as well. So you can upload all the different, PDFs or, I assume video files as well if you should need to. And have no limit to that. Now, where they do limit you is stuff like the automation rules and the workflows and the tags. The biggest downfall, but not really a downfall, but I can see why anybody would need to upgrade to a paid plan, is the email campaigns. One email campaign is honestly never going to be enough if you are truly, running a successful type of business, online business. You're going to need more than one email campaign eventually. And a bunch of other different limitations right here. One custom domain, you don't get to have the evergreen webinars and all these other things. But for the most part, to get all of this in a free plan is an absolute win. And if you should have to upgrade, $27, $47, $97 a month. I mean, come on, we can think of some programs that you are paying $97 or more a month for, okay? And so this is an absolute win. And this is the annual plan. So, or actually that was the monthly plan. You save 30% on the annual plan, so it's even less if you pay all up front. So this is a pretty cool thing. I will take notice of this and have this under consideration as well when choosing one of the all-in-one type of platforms that are on the market today. So now that you have an understanding of the price plan, and obviously there'll be links in the description where you can actually go ahead and sign up and take advantage of your free plan. But let's go ahead and jump into the back office, log in and go into the dashboard. And I'm going to show you, kind of give you a run through of what it is that they have to offer. All right, so after you've logged into your account, you're going to come upon the main dashboard. And you're going to take notice to 2 areas right here. This box is going to show all the leads that you've accumulated in the last 30 days. And this box will showcase all the sales that you've made in the last 30 days as well. Now, when it comes to the sales, these are different things that you might be selling through the Systeme platform. Maybe you have an ebook, maybe you have a course that you're selling, maybe you're doing e-commerce and you're selling physical products. Either way, it tracks all of those different products and the sales that are made. And any sales that you do make within a 30-day time period is going to show in this box right here. And this box will show all of your emails that you've gathered through your different opt-in pages and forms. Now, they also have an affiliate dashboard. And when you sign up with Systeme, you're also an affiliate of them as well. And you can promote the company to other people so that they sign up. So once you sign up with Systeme, you'll be assigned an affiliate link. And this is the link that you'll actually use to promote the software as well. And when anybody decides to sign up using your link, you earn a 40% commission on anything that they purchase. If they choose a paid plan on here, you'll earn 40% lifetime commissions. And this affiliate dashboard will show everything related to that. It'll keep track of everybody who signed up, how much money you've earned, all of that good stuff. All of that will be placed on this page right here. Now, also under the dashboard, Systeme has a marketplace. So if you are familiar with Clickfunnels, they have something similar as well. And so what you're going to find once you come here are the offers. These right here are different products or courses or whatnot that other people are offering as well that you can actually purchase and go through as well. If you want to, take a look or browse through these different things, you might find something that you like and you might decide you want to sign up for it and, take that course. And in this section right here, this also allows people to put up their own affiliate programs as well. So you can become an affiliate of these other people's products as well. So what's pretty cool is, as you can see at the top, you have the Systeme.io. Since this is their platform, obviously they're going to be at the top, but it shows right here, they pay 40% commissions. As you know, on the second tier, they pay 5% commissions. So basically you'll get paid 5% of your customers plan. Okay. If you understand how the tiered system works. And then it shows out how much money they have paid out in commissions over the last 30 days in this section. So in this case, it's over $100,000 or from the looks of this, euros. In total, they've done almost 2.3 million euros paid out to their affiliates. And you can take a look at the other programs and things that people have offered right here that you can become an affiliate of as well. And it'll show you the same statistics as well. So you can see, how much in commissions that these people are paying out for their specific program. So let's move over to the contact section. So under the contacts, this is going to list out all the contacts that you have ever gotten through your Systeme platform. Okay, these are all the landing pages, different opt-in pages, things like that. So as you can see in the example right here, this is my email address. I tested this out, so it'll have me logged in here as well. So if you're using this like you're supposed to use it, you'll see a whole list of different contacts as well. And if you placed any tags, it'll pop up right here, kind of giving you an idea of where that lead came from. So for this example, I didn't place a tag on the landing page that I used, but ideally you would want to place a tag so you know where the contact came from, so you know what's working. And you can also import your contacts here. So if you're using a different email service like Aweber or GetResponse, ConvertKit, something like that, you can download your contact list from them and you can upload your contacts into here as well. So that's something that you can consider if you were thinking about transferring your entire email marketing over to Systeme. Now, also under the contacts feature is the tags. All right, tags are something that you place when you're building out your landing page so that when somebody opts in, it places a tag on them so you know where they came from. All right, so in this case, I just created a tag called the ebook. So if I have a landing page that is geared to give you an ebook, downloadable ebook, when you give me your contact information, it'll place that ebook tag. So when I look on my contacts, I know where you came from. It's just a way to stay organized, but you can go ahead and add tags, and to do that, you'll just click this button and name a tag. Now, I'm going to skip the funnel section and come right back to it, but we're going to go over to emails. And the first thing we're going to go to is the newsletter section. Now, basically what a newsletter is a one-time like broadcast email. So you'd use a newsletter if you wanted to update your email list on some new content that you produce. Maybe you've posted a new blog, or you created a new YouTube video, or you have some sort of announcement to make. You'd use a newsletter. It's just a broadcast email. It's a one-time, one and done type of thing. But you can do this as many times as you need to if you just have anything that you want to notify your email list about. And what you'll also notice is campaigns as well. So what campaigns are, basically email sequences or series. So saying, for example, day 1, they get this email. Day 3, this email will go out. Day 5, this email will go out, and so on. And you can make this as many emails as you want, and it can spread out for as long as you want. As you can see right here, I have a test one right here, and I have 5 emails that I put out to go out at 5 different time periods, a day or so apart from one another. But what I want to do is actually show you what the emails look like. So let's go to create a newsletter so you understand what it looks like to build an email. And this is going to look the same across the board, whether you're building a campaign or a newsletter. When you create your email, it's going to come onto this page. So you'll type your subject line in here. So we'll just do test. We'll just do test 2. And you put your sender's name. Your sender's name will be yourself, and the email address that you're going to use. This is the email address that you want the person who's reading the email to see where it came from. And then you can choose between these 2 templates under a visual editor, or you can go to the classic editor, which starts you off on a blank page. So just for simplicity, we'll go ahead and select a template. We'll go with this one right here, and you hit create, and boom, right here is you have a template of this email, and you can come in here and edit it to say whatever you want, however you want. This is just a template, and this is similar to like Clickfunnels or any other sales funnel builder. It's a drag and drop. What you see is what you get. So basically, however you edit it, and what you see right here when you're editing is how it's going to look when it's live. The final product is going to look exactly however it is that you're seeing it right here on your screen. And you just go to this side and you can add whatever you want. You can add your text. You can just place it anywhere right here. If you want to place a button somewhere, you place a button there. You click it, you edit it. All your editing will be done in this column right here on the side, this little sidebar. So you just go ahead and click the section, and then you can do specific edits right here. So if you've already used the Sales Funnel Builder before, a lot of this stuff is going to be pretty familiar. It'll start to click and it'll make sense. And you can switch between the desktop view and a mobile view as well. So that therefore, if you want your mobile view to look different from your desktop view, then you can edit each one out differently as well. So that's what's pretty cool. And then once you're finished actually editing your email and how you want it to look, of course you can save the changes. You exit out of here, and it'll take you to this page to where you verify how everything looks right here. And if you want to add any attachments or include any tags, things like that, this is basically how the email is going to look. Now, I want you to take notice to this badge right here that says powered by Systeme.io. This badge will be on all your emails. It'll be on all your sales funnel pages, anything, your blog, your website that you build through here. This is going to be automatically attached to here as long as you have a free account. So if you want to remove this banner, you got to get a paid account. Now, if you don't care about the banner, then it's fine. The cool thing about the banner is, though, it'll be attached to your affiliate link. So If you send out an email and then somebody decides to click the banner, it'll take them over to the main website, but it'll be under your affiliate link. So it's kind of a slick way to also earn, possibly earn some commissions as well. But if this branding affects your actual company branding and you don't want it, then you got to upgrade to a paid account. So let's go ahead and get out of all of this. And let's move over to the funnel section. So with the funnel section right here, obviously I've already made a funnel right here because this is something that I use for my students in my business as well. But let's see if we can go ahead and create another funnel so you can see how all of this stuff actually looks. So to create a funnel, you're going to obviously hit the create button, and this is going to pop up, and you're going to want to name the funnel. We'll call this like ebook, okay? And you can select any one of these things. You can select build an audience, sell, custom, or run an evergreen webinar. Personally, if I don't have anything that I'm specifically doing, I just pick custom because I like to build everything from scratch. So once you've done that, you can come over here, you build your first page, create a step. Just call this step 1, just to keep it simple. We'll choose a type. It's a squeeze page. We'll save, boom, and you can choose a template. Systeme.io offers a bunch of different templates, so you don't have to create from scratch. So just for this video, since we're not going to waste too much time trying to create anything from scratch, let's just select a cool template that we can use so you can see how easy this stuff is. So what we'll do is we'll take this one right here. We'll select this template right here. Now, all you have to do is before you actually go into editing your template, obviously you can mess around with the name, you can change the URL path, all of that good stuff. Take notice these automation rules. You can do automation rules, you can do A/B testing. This will tell you the stats of your pages and how well they're doing, all of that good stuff. But let's go to the main thing. You'll take notice right here. If you need to save anything concerning this, you'll hit this little save button right here. If you want to view your funnel step, this will actually show you a preview of your funnel. And if you want to edit your page, you're going to click on this to edit the page. And then if you want to change the template, you'll click this button right here. So we're going to edit this page right now, really quick. Just something simple so you can get an understanding of what everything looks like, okay? Like I said before, if you've messed with any other sales funnel builder at all, it's a similar template. It pretty much looks the same, all right? So you can edit all these different things out and go through here. You just drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. But all this is editable. If you want to mess around and get some pop-ups, you click the pop-up button. You can add a pop-up if you want. All these things are editable. And if you want to, of course, you can save your changes. If you want to preview your page, you click that button and you're in preview mode. And you can see your preview, okay, of what everything looks like. So this is a pretty cool thing, all right? So this is your exit button right here. The page has not been saved. Save now? No, we're not going to bother saving it because I'm not going to keep this. But this is just a quick little thing right here. And if you want to create your step, obviously you're going to create a step. You can create as many steps through this funnel to make it whatever type of funnel you want it to be. All you got to do is just create a step and rinse and repeat what you did in the first step. All right, so let's take a look at the blog section. All right, right here, I've already kind of put up a simple blog, but really all you're going to do is you're going to hit create a blog and you're going to name your blog here. If you have any custom domains that you've already attached, you can select which domain. If you want to make a specific URL path, you'll edit that right here. But basically what you're going to do on this little page is choose your template. This is the kind of overall look or feel of the blog itself. And you can choose any one of these, all right? Once you select it, it'll open it up. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to go to this one right here since I already opened this or created this one, okay? So After you selected your template, it's going to take you to this page. And as you can see right here, these are just dummy blog posts, but this is where you'll actually create your blog post. So you're able to create blogs in Systeme.io as well. So all you'll do is you'll go to this button, and then you can actually go ahead and get to creating your post. And yes, it does have the different SEO type features. So let's take a quick look. Let's go to edit so you can see. And it's just like with building the sales funnels, what you see is what you get. Drag and drop here. So if you want to do anything SEO wise, you'll just go to settings up here and you input your information, your title, description, keywords, all that good stuff. Now, I'm not going to say it's as efficient as WordPress, but you can still do your thing on here as well and get it optimized. All right. So it is just an option, but it is there. So let's exit out of that right there really quick. So you have your posts, you have your pages, and you can create your pages as well. You have your home page, your about page. These are a bunch of little dummy pages that you can make whatever. You can add or subtract as many pages as you want, depending on how you want your website or blog to look. And then you can set up your different categories as well. And if you want to change the actual blog layout, you'll click blog layout. And what this will do, it will allow you to edit your header, your navigation, your footer, and you can input little opt-in areas as well if you want. This right here will just kind of edit out the feel of the blog yourself, okay? And this is where you'll go ahead and put your logo and things like that. All right, so let's move over to the automations area. So here you have your rules and your workflow. All right, so with the free plan, they only give you one automation rule. So for what I did was I set up a trigger and an action. So the trigger is when somebody subscribes to my opt-in page, it'll automatically add them to my email campaign, my specific email campaign that I selected. And so that is the automation rule that I chose. There are multiple different automation rules that you can do, but this is just the one that I chose. And then you can also create workflows as well. I haven't really gotten too deep into this, but if you understand workflows from different email marketing softwares like ActiveCampaign or ConvertKit, then you understand that you can do different triggers and different automations and things like that. So say, for example, I want to choose a trigger, tag add, tag removed, funnel form, subscribe. You can choose any one of these and everything will just kind of branch out to, however many customizations that you need, you can get done. I'm not going to bother creating one right here because I don't have a specific workflow that I need to create, but just understand that you can create a workflow through this as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move over to the product and sales section. And what you're going to see here is pretty much nothing when you click on it because I haven't signed up or added any products or anything like that. But you have the option if you are running an e-commerce store, something like that, to add physical products. You can add coupons. This is where you'll check your orders, any transactions that have happened, any subscriptions to, anything that you created, such as maybe a membership or a course or something like that. If you need to check affiliate invoices, because you do have the ability to design your own affiliate program and have other people promote your products as well. So if you need to look at any invoices, you'll go ahead and come to this section right here. Any courses, this is where you can create your courses, and we're going to go over through that in just a second. Course bundles as well. So if you have multiple courses, then you can bundle them all up and all that good stuff. And then this section where it says students, you'll be able to see all the students on your list as well. Obviously, I don't have any of these things set up, and your affiliate program. So you can actually, like I said, set up your own affiliate program as well. So let's go ahead and go back to the courses section, because I think this is pretty cool right here. So you can set up a full-fledged course, or maybe like a mini course, something like that. All you're going to do is just going to click the add course button. You name your course. So let's say I do the passive income boss mini course. You add a description. You can customize your URL path right here. Select your domain. All right, but this is the unique parts right here. Okay. Your theme. Basically, your theme is just colors. Okay. They have some predetermined colors that you can choose from to for your course. So say, for example, I'll go with a light blue. All right. And you can choose the font that you would like to use for your course as well. So we'll just select something like, what do you have? We'll just use comfort to. All right. And you can type in your instructor name, which would probably be you. You can add your logo, and any custom code that you want to add, you can put inside here as well. Either way, that's how you'll go about doing that. And you go ahead and hit save. All right. And then the next thing will be to add a module. We'll just call this test 1. You'll save it. And then you will add a lecture. So you'll name the lecture. So name that lecture 1. And there'll be no delays, but you can go ahead and select a template. So you can do a video, or it can be a actual written template as well. If you're going to do a course, make it a video. You can preview how it's going to look right here. So all of this stuff is, of course, you can edit, but you can place your video right here. Any descriptions or anything that you want to add under your video, you can do that. So boom, we'll just say save, create the lecture, and this is where you can go ahead and get to editing it. And you'll repeat this a few different times, you know, have different modules. It all depends on how small or how big your course is. But either way, you can create a course. So that's pretty cool as well. All right, and you just edit all this stuff and then save it to however you want. And then you exit out, and then rinse and repeat. You can drip out your content, or you can have all your content available, period. So it can be delivered after a certain amount of days once somebody has actually signed up for your course, or you can just have it all out there at one time to be consumed, you know, at your student's own pace. So that is an option right there. Okay. So this is kind of what it will look like once you go through the viewing process. All right. After you've done all your editing and things like that, you'll have on your sidebar, you'll have this right here. Of course, I named it test 1, lecture 1, but you can put out as many modules as you need and edit it out to naming it however it is that you want. And then on this side will be the actual course itself. Your student can go through it, mark it as complete, and they can progress to the next section as well. All right. So it's not as customizable as something like Clickfunnels or, you know, any other program, but it gets the job done. Okay. And, you know, for you to be able to get this all under a free account, I'd say it's a pretty big win. Okay. But, you know, it gets the job done. So overall, that's pretty much what Systeme.io has to offer as far as this back, the dashboard and everything goes. All right, so let's go over the pros and cons for Systeme.io, and we're gonna start off with the cons. For one, I would say Systeme.io falls into the category of an all-in-one master of none platform. And what I mean by that is, while they have a lot of different tools and features that are all in-house that you can use for your business, there's not one actual product that stands out. say for example with Clickfunnels, while they are an all-in-one type of platform, they stand out for their sales funnel building capabilities. They are masters at building funnels. That is what they're known for. I can't say the same right now for Systeme. And, they are a new company, and over time they might, mold themselves into something different or better. But there's not one feature out of everything that they offer that I can say with conviction that they are a master at. They're kind of just middle of the road on most of their features right now. So, we'll check back and see how it is later on down the road. Maybe they improve upon some of their tools and their products, and they become a powerhouse in a few of those areas. Another con that I have that isn't, it's not major, but I would say, like, for the course creating portion, the lack of being able to customize it to the look and feel that I want. Me being more of a creative type of person, I would like the capability to design my actual course, just like I'm able to design my sales funnel or the web page. Why can't I have a drag and drop builder feature for the course creation part? I mean, you're only limited to choosing your color and your font, and that's about it. And so I say they're lacking in that department when it comes to creating your courses. You only have two things to choose from. I would like the versatility of being able to do a drag and drop and really lay out to the field that I want, that might be more appropriate for my brand. So I would say that's a con, and this probably not going to be a con for everyone, but for me personally, I see that as a downfall. Another one would be the lack of integrations. I know that they're new, but they don't have. I mean, the only integration I saw aside from the payment features like PayPal and Stripe was Active Campaign for your email marketing. That was it. Everything else, I assume you're going to have to use Zapier to integrate any other third-party stuff that you might have going on to work in association with your Systeme account. And so I would like for them to work on building out those integrations, those third-party integrations, build some partnerships and things like that. So you're pretty limited right there. If it isn't already in-house, then you're gonna have to use that Zapier workaround for any integrating that you want to do. Now let's jump to the pros. There are quite a few pros that I saw that I liked. Obviously, the first one is the pricing. You get to use all the tools and features with a free plan. And if you look at all their paid plans aren't that expensive either. In comparison to like the industry standard of what we've seen with like Clickfunnels, Kartra, Groove, Builderall, all of those different similar type of companies. I would say that right now, Systeme is probably beating them price wise. And so we'll see what happens in the future with some of these other companies as well. Maybe they might want to compete. But right now, Systeme is beating them in the price department. So that's a good thing. Second of all, another pro is the simplicity. I found it to be quite simple to navigate through the Systeme.io platform. If you're somebody who's accustomed to building sales funnels and using platforms like this, there's a certain, level of complexity that you're actually accustomed to. And so I found that to be stumbling for me while actually going through it, expecting things to be more complicated than what they actually are. And it wasn't. It is quite beginner friendly, honestly. I can't describe it any other way. It's very straightforward and very simple. So that's a kudos to the designers of the platform itself. They really kept it stupid simple. And so another pro is the good thing about this, if you do have a Systeme.io account and you're using it for your business, you don't have to worry about keeping up with updates or maintaining the platform itself. For example, my business is very WordPress heavy. I've been doing it for a while. I'm comfortable with WordPress, but with WordPress, you have to update not only your WordPress itself, but you have to update the plugins and things like that. Well, you don't have to keep up with things like that when it comes to Systeme. It's just you design your thing how you're going to design it. You upload the things that you need to upload and just use the platform, and all of that stuff is handled in the background. So that's what I really, so those are a few things that I really enjoy with the Systeme.io platform. So let's talk about who Systeme.io is actually for. Now, this is strictly my opinion, but with me being familiar with this type of software and these types of companies and actually building funnels and doing email marketing and things like that, I would have to say that Systeme.io is best for beginners and digital creators, specifically if they're selling products, things like that. Now I say beginners because of the pricing. You can't beat free, and the fact that you get to use all the features. The worst thing that you can do as a beginner in this space, or at least a beginner in using products like these, is having to learn how to use these products and also pay, 80 something, 90 something, 100 something dollars a month while trying to learn how to integrate these things into your business and make it a part of your business. At least with Systeme.io, as a beginner, you can kind of navigate your way through, learn and understand email marketing, and how to build sales funnels, little things like that, while not having to worry about burning a hole through your pocket. So that's what I really enjoy, and that's why I think that it's best suited for beginners, those that are just getting their feet wet and learning how to build funnels and things like that. Because once you understand how to build sales funnels on one platform, that's like 85% of the work, and the other 15% is just understanding that specific company software and how to navigate through that itself. But once you learn how to do it one time, you pretty much know how to navigate through any other company's sales funnel builder, drag and drop builder, and things like that. And as far as it being for digital product creators, just with the tools that they have inside right now, I think that's where the best fit is. If you're into internet marketing or affiliate marketing or simple things like that, you might be providing coaching or just simple products, nothing too advanced. Like if you're doing e-commerce, I would never use Systeme.io because they don't have the features to compete with other companies like Shopify or WooCommerce. But if you're doing simple things, you're a digital product creator, you're an internet marketer, you're an affiliate marketer, this is something that I would use because they have the tools to go ahead and get you going and running for those specific businesses. So that's what I would actually go ahead and choose. So if you're ready to go ahead and get yourself a Systeme.io account, there's a link in the description right there. It'll be at the top. You just click that link, go ahead and sign up for your free account and get to playing around and building your business. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. And I'm Mike with brandtheboss.com, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.